Hey guys, welcome to Not So Random Chat, the nighttime live stream where we talk about whatever we want to. So, settle in and grab your libation. It could be your wine or tea or coffee or whatever you want to drink. And let's just sit back and chill. I'll be with you in a moment. Are you guys ready? Okay, well, so am I. So let's get into it. Here I come. Hola. From the west side. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hey, Angel. How are you? Let's see what's going on with the sound. Gotta fix the sound a little bit, guys. All right, just move it a little closer to me. Right now, let me come on camera. All right. Hey, I got pillows all in the way. I'm sitting on the sofa. Me and my son are like, I move them one way, he moves them another way. Angel, you check. You'll see that I am back a member on your channel. It took me a minute to figure out how to become not a member on Foodie Squad's channel, but I'm no longer a member on her channel, so hope everybody's having a good Friday. My libation tonight is a little Pinot Grigio. Okay, in a little bit, I may. In a little bit. Right now, I'm just going to kind of get a little bit out first. But absolutely, Angel. Absolutely. Yeah, just in a little bit. I just want to get out the stuff I got to say. Well, it's been crazy, you guys. Crazy in these YouTube streets. A lot of people have been falling out. People are calling the authorities on other content creators. Let me take a little sip of my wine. I'm just busy over here doing my content. Before I forget, shouts out to Ed Hutchison, my DMV sister, who has monetized her second channel, Mrs. Uncover. Shouts out to her. Shouts out to her. I think I have 44 or 45 subscribers on the Purple Diva there, but we're gonna get that together. It's moving. You know, things are much different than they were back when I started this channel, and we had all of those millions of, groceries going on, where you could get, subscribers, not necessarily subscribers who would, be continuously with your channel, but get your 1K. Now, thankfully, the platform has lowered it to 500 subscribers to get a community board. I don't know if they've lowered it for you to be able to go live through the platform, but I certainly know that I can't go live through the platform without another OBS at 40-something subscribers. So some of the stuff that I've seen, one of the situations that has been going on has been a fallout between two content creators in the sector. And one of the content creators involved in that, sadly, is, I'm going to try to be sensitive, is morbidly obese. And unfortunately, said content creator has a very nasty way about them on the platform in going after people in that sector. A lot of stuff that's gone on. And when I mean morbidly obese, like at least 600 pounds. Like, she should really be worrying more about her health than what's going on YouTube. She should be worried about it. I mean, and then it appears that, through this fighting between these two YouTubers, a whole bunch of her businesses come out to the YouTube streets about, the fact that she meets men online and has sex with them off of Plenty of Fish and Facebook. What is with this younger generation and meeting people on social media and dating them, and I don't get that one. But she's not dating, she's just having sex, apparently. And in one of these situations, allegedly, hey Red Wings, in one of these situations, apparently, with one of these men that she met online, he came over to her house on a bicycle. Stayed the night and stole her purse. Now, this is like Brianna Pettitville. I vaguely do
remember Brianna from the Ghost Streams back in the day. That's where I knew Five from, Gamma Girl, all of those, a lot of these people that are over in the beef sector now. Because the beef sector didn't exist when I started my, or it was just kind of coming into existence, 2018, 2019. And I remember that she was in one of the growth streams that I was in. And she was talking about, she was getting into it with a lot of other content creators over in that sector. To the, host of that. But I guess, this is how we're going to do it. So now she's saying that she's going to leave. She's leaving YouTube, or she's leaving the beef set. But this is karma. This is karma. Hey, Patricia Patty Cakes. It's karma, unfortunately. And see, here's my thing. See, these people on this platform, we don't know each other. We are strangers. No one on here is your friend. But she had a relationship with another content creator. Well, wasn't a content creator at that time, but she is a content creator now. And, they both live in Florida. What is it with you, Florida folks? And the ratchet behavior. Because there's a few of y'all that are from Florida in the beef sector. Hey, James. Brianna and Lady Nika said that they're leaving. I don't really, get involved in the back chat. I told you guys a long time ago, the back chat is the devil. But these people have conversations offline. They record conversations. They go digging, trying to find out people's legal names, yada, yada, and yada. It's just crazy. And then they lie on each other. And then they blow up, and then they fall out. Talk about each other behind each other's back, and then fall out. I mean, it happens. It's the events and repeat on the platform with different people. Hey, Angel. What you saying? Oh, he's just saying hello to everybody. So that's going on. Then you've got the one that I've been talking about for a week. If it keeps giving, this old ass lady that already has 9 kids, that's having a 10th kid with some other YouTuber who says she's an attorney. And she wants to deprive the father of seeing the child. Basically, I don't know, maybe she was, trying to get pregnant. But they're making the tour around the platform. But the biggest one, y'all, is the Jessica X, where I don't know, I'm not a divester. Let me take this thing out of my head. I'm not a divester. But, I checked out the little thing that Chris Logic put out there when she said she was exposing Jessica. Now, it didn't match when I saw all her stuff because, this girl's from a completely different part of a completely different accent. This just like we have here in the United States. People from New York don't sound like people from the DMV, don't sound like people from Georgia, don't sound like people from Florida, don't sound like people from Louisiana, don't sound like people from Texas. You get my drift? So, this particular young lady who he quote unquote exposed lives in Northern England. And, what we know of Jessica X is she's a Londoner. Now, the Northern England sound more like Scottish people than those in London. I mean, they sound completely different. So, Chris Logic put this out there. Came on and said that wasn't her. And they went so far as to contact this girl's employer in the UK. So the young lady reached out to Chris Logic, telling her, I'm not Jessica X. I don't even know. Because, see, here's the thing. Is people might be here on this YouTube platform. In the real world, you don't know that how many of them. Especially when you go by acronyms and talk behind it. So, Jessica had come on and said that's not her. I don't know why you think that's me. That's not me. Stop going after this person as well. So today, the clouds on Jessica's platform, when none other than this other Jessica, who's biracial, who lives in the UK, but in a completely different part of the UK, came on. They were on there talking at the same time to prove that they're not the same person. Now Chris Logic is saying that she went and got some random girl. Say that she wasn't her. But Chris Logic, honey, the girl that was on Jessica X's platform is the girl that was in your picture. Make this make sense, stuff. This is a big L for you guys. Girl, stop obsessing over this, over the avatar. Stop allowing her to occupy, space in your head without paying rent. Hey, Angela. I don't know why you guys are so obsessed with Jessica. I don't pay that girl no mind. I go, I give her clouds with some of the nonsense that she's talking about. But she's young. And even if she's older than the 20, like she says, she's still younger than me. I know I'm 60, so she's still younger than me. But I don't think she's older than what she is. Especially because she's still cigarette. Trust me, if she's in her 40s, her voice would be a little lower. And I mean, I know everybody keeps talking about what she could be American and she could be using some voice altering. I don't think she could be doing that for all the time. So y'all just gave this girl a win. Now she's probably never ever going to come from behind that avatar. I mean, why should she? There's plenty of people on this platform that are behind their avatars with a picture of themselves. Whether you choose to believe it's them or not, it's up to you. I mean, you guys see my avatar. Clearly, the avatar is me. See? Avatar, me. Same person. Same person. That just happens to be the picture that I took on my birthday this year. So I figured that I would update my avatar. You know, give you guys another avatar. It does allow people to pretend to be a lot of different things. But in this situation, I mean, Jessica's okay. I one way or the other. Let the girl do her thing. But in this situation, this is just ridiculous. Like, y'all keep trying to dox this girl, and you continue to look like fools. Stop it already. Because all you're doing is making her more popular. You're just making her more popular. That's what you're doing. So I'm sure, because that just happened today. That's going to be rolling into the weekend. The Kimmy Brianna drama is going to be rolling into the weekend. And definitely, the 50-year-old pregnant lady, allegedly 5 months pregnant, is going to be rolling into the weekend. All the debauchery going on. They just chilling. All the debauchery. But it's like, Chris Logic, honey, this is just a loss, a L for you. Chris Logic thought she had found Jessica X, and Jessica X came on today with the woman that she said was her, and proved her wrong. They're not the same person. This is some random woman in the UK who is also biracial, and his first name is Jessica as well, who happens to go by Jessica X on the internet. I think she uses it as her her Twitter handle. And she used that name before Jessica X came on this platform. So when you go Googling, she's the first person that comes up. Not much detective work there. Not at all. Not much. Not much. It really isn't. So, I mean, I'm like, move on already. Move on. Move on. And then, just chilling. We got some man, a truck driver in his 40s, who done got some 50-year-old woman on the platform pregnant with her 10th child. Now, granted, all of her other children were by her late husband. But damn it, she's 50 years old. What y'all doing? And y'all have the audacity to look at us like we're giving y'all a side eye about this whole situation. And why are we talking about this on YouTube? Well, it's on YouTube because y'all brought it to YouTube. We should know about a 47-year-old and a 50-year-old woman, doing the do in the caddy of a truck. And the result of the pregnant. We shouldn't even know about this. But you, ma'am, brought it to YouTube, African goddess. You brought it to YouTube. And you guys were in a quote-unquote relationship, whatever you want to call it. I guess on the road sex was how y'all were doing it. Seeing as you're a lawyer and all. You know, I'm just saying. And you guys, don't forget, 30. I will be, well, it might be a little bit after 10:30, a little late, but around 10:30 my time, which is like 1:30 East Coast time, we will be doing the late night on my other channel, the Purple Diva Den. And yeah, that's the one where we can get to the steamy conversation. So we'll be doing that. I also posted a new poem, new spoken word from the Purple Diva Den called Virtual Friend. It's a very good poem. And hopefully you guys like my delivery. My delivery of it. Hey Tutu. Yes, just chilling. I started a spoken word channel at the beginning of let me drop the link in the chat. Let me drop the link to my other channel give me 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. My other channel. And Angel, give me a couple more minutes and I'm gonna drop the link so you can come up. Alright. Chat. Let me turn down this volume. All right, so that's the link to my other channel. You know, I haven't personalized it yet because I don't have 100 subscribers. But I officially started the channel on March the 2nd, and I have uploaded 5 spoken words, and then there's the channel trailer. Speaking of, we'll take a short commercial break right now. On my other channel. Give me 1 second. Let me just bring it up for y'all. I'm gonna let y'all see this commercial. Bring it up. Okay, so give you guys a little commercial. Let me turn this volume down. Down. All right. So here's the channel trailer for my other channel, and I promote it all the time. So here it comes, you guys. I'll be right back after this.
Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way to change. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what thirst is. I've had a taste of evil and tried to cure the sickness. but I just keep my head down and focus on the facts. I'm setting down gravel while you just follow the path. I'll lead them into battle while you're just too scared to act. I'll leave the knife right in my back. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling, I'll keep doubling.
So what are you waiting for? Subscribe. I'll see you on the other side.
All right, that was it. That's the actual trailer. Thank you for 7 just chilling. Yeah, we will be on there later on tonight. Now let me turn this music back up. And I actually found one of these little StreamYards. Found one of these little StreamYards background music that works for the mood on that one as well. So yeah, I put up a couple of spoken words for you guys. Yeah, I put up like 5, but the one yesterday, yeah, that was about like really inspired by all these fake ass virtual friendships people have on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and Snapchat and TikTok and Instagram. Like, we don't know each other. Like, it's just weird to me to share my personal business other than whatever I choose to share on my channel with somebody I met on YouTube. And I mean, there are a couple of people that I know, like off YouTube, like we've had conversations outside of YouTube, like they're my friends on Facebook. But when we're talking, we ain't talking about YouTube. Like, I can give a perfect example. I've talked to Deacons of Defense offline. And the last time we had a conversation offline was when Brother Darren Marion died. Because that was an offline conversation. That was not a conversation that needed to be on YouTube. All right, Tutu. So, are you coming down the stairs? Hey. I'm getting ready to end, but you can say hi. Say hi. Oh, yeah. I'll get it out. No, it's not in there. It's in the oven. Yeah. Like I baked something in the oven. My son looking in the microwave for food. I guess he thought like I had baked something. But I haven't played it out. I made a lasagna in the oven because I wasn't hungry and he was upstairs and my guy's still up. So, yeah. It was still there. All right, so talk about the little junk stuff. So let me go find the link, Angel, and I'll let you come up. Or anybody else who wants to come up. All right, I copied it. Right, now let me. Okay, that should be the link to come up. For anybody who wants to come up, that should be the link. So, I'm not on my computer. I'm on my I'd have. So but it works. That's okay. Wait 1 second. There's Angel. Let me see. How do I add? Okay, there we go. Hey, Angel.
Hey, Purple Diva. Happy Friday. Hope you can hear me just fine.
I hear you good. I hear you fine.
Okay, cool. I tried to do my stream a few days ago where I was talking about like when people pressure you to don't pump the brakes. I tried doing it through the go live option of YouTube, and no one couldn't hear me the first time around. Apparently, I didn't have the right audio setting. I couldn't figure out which one was which because these like are basically like my new headphones, and I try to figure them out. If you know that feeling,
Yeah.
And so I'm just trying to figure out which audio setting is which. So, and usually StreamYard automatically remembers or detects the best audio from when you do a stream through StreamYard. And so I'm just making sure you can hear me. But hopefully you caught like some of my replays this week.
I have been catching replays. I've been smashing that like button for you.
Cool.
Yeah, I started to leave a thing under there so you knew that I had renewed my membership.
Yeah, cool.
But it should show. I should show up in your
Your membership is there, and even at the 99-cent level, I'm okay with it. Cause the thing about like my previous friends of mine, I'll just call them that. They never offered anything as cheap as 99 cents. And when I got monetized in October of 2020, I learned to always have like a more affordable option for everyone, which is why I have a 99-cent tier, a $1.99 tier, a $4.99 tier, and a $9.99 tier.
Yeah, I think I started with the $1.99 because I didn't even think about the 99 cents tier. I didn't even think about it. But I know that a lot of YouTubers have the 99 cents tier there, but then a lot of them get rid of it after they had it for a while. But I just said I'll just do the $1.99, the ones that I have, so I can just start to figure out like cool things to do for members, because I'm working on a couple of videos that are going to be members only initially.
Cool.
Yep. Yeah, I'm doing like one of them is going to be a workout video for people who are beginners at doing like Pilates and yoga and stuff like that, and then I'm going to do a painting video for y'all too, where I'm doing some of my painting. But how have you been doing otherwise, Angel? Have you been doing good?
Yeah, I've been doing better. My arm is like almost completely healed. It's a bit better from the last time you saw a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, you took a really bad spill. Hey, Miss Mahoney. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing better.
But this week has been a crazy event. Nothing bad or whatever. It's just if you watch my Taco Bell stream from last week where that employee disrespected me and my brother went back to that location this past Wednesday, and my brother tried to speak and to tell him from what he saw and everything, and management kept on like interrupting my brother, and in the end, when my brother got done saying what he had to, they claimed that they came to my table and asked me to be quiet 9 times, but you don't hear or see anyone, the camera wasn't facing at any employee, but you didn't hear like 9 different voices or people coming. It was just that one employee that came twice or 3 times to be exact, and then they also said that they sent like some type of security where they said that they came 9 times to corporate, but whatever. I just won't be going back to that location, which is why I went to the other location and updated people this past Wednesday, the very same day after me and my brother got done visiting that initial location last week from where that employee had disrespected me and said that asked me to be quiet without saying please or anything.
I would send something to their corporate office though. I would write.
I already reported it myself the following day last week.
Good.
But I have yet to hear because they say they sent videos of something to corporate saying they told me 9 times. But I'm pretty sure if corporate were to see everything for themselves, I highly doubt that they have anything to prove. It's kind of like those scenarios where they say that they are but I just won't be going. And even the employee apologized. I even expressed how I felt and that kind of stuff. But I don't think she meant anything by her apology. So I just won't be going back to that location at all ever again.
That's unfortunate, Angel. That's unfortunate. But at least you didn't get that experience at the other restaurant. That's what's crazy to me. Is because the treatment sometimes that people on the spectrum, adults on the spectrum get when they're, just trying to live their life.
Yeah.
It's like all you're trying to do is live your life.
But the other location that I live streamed at this past Wednesday went better, and hell, even the employees there were more respectful. And apparently, the employee that took my order that afternoon is on the spectrum too, so she has known what it's like too. And basically, she sided with me and said that the way that the employee at the last week's location was basically like a form of discrimination, and
that's why I was saying that you needed to let corporate know, because
and I already did, but I haven't heard back yet.
Well, if you don't get anything back from them, I'd write them again, and
I will,
and let them know that you went there again this week and were disrespected once more.
And more so, they disrespected my brother and not letting him finish what he had to say in terms of what he saw.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. So I would respond. I would reach out to them again, especially since you went to another restaurant, another Taco Bell that has someone on the spectrum employed there, which lets you know that it's not the corporation, it's the employees in that particular restaurant.
Yeah, it's not the corporation, it's the employee themselves.
Yeah.
But I will say this, if you saw my little music cover from maybe earlier this week where everything is great how it's supposed to be, I'm going to be doing my own rendition, but it's more of a country song. And here's a little snippet. I'm not going to play no audio, I'm just going to give you my lyrics. Because when I find an instrumental length version of the song that I'm going to be doing my own rendition or parody of, I'll be recording it and editing it together like I did to that Everything Is Great How It's Supposed to Be. Let me give you a snippet. I'm sure your jealousy is too good to be true, but I gotta know what success is to you, because to me it's believing. Strength to keep going, being independent, dreamful and true. Talk to me, haters, tell me what you're thinking. I know what success is, what's it to you? Success is believing, strength to keep going, being independent, dreamful and true. Talk to me, haters, tell me what you're thinking. I know what success is, what's it to you? Now I know what success is. What's it to you?
That's great lyrics, Angel. That's really great lyrics. I can't wait to see that. Hey, Uppity. I can't wait to see that. Shouts out to my member in the building, Miss Uppity.
Hey, Uppity.
Yeah, that is great. But yeah, I would definitely tell them about the what happened again this week.
And basically I was like gonna record the occurrence, but the same employee that disrespected me last week said, if you record, we're gonna call the cops.
Right. Yeah. You have to have their consent to record. So
yeah.
But that's fine. I mean, I would just reach out to corporate again. And especially since you went to another location and got completely different treatment, and mentioned that at the other location that one of the employees is also on the spectrum. So, they obviously need to have some sensitivity training at that particular location.
Yeah.
They really, really do. Because see, that's the thing, like for me, because my son is not as verbal as you and he probably would not stand up for himself like that. It will be terrifying for me. If
I understand that. But if he can hear and all that, I'm pretty sure that if
No, he knows how to ask for his stuff. But what I'm saying is that if someone
if someone were to disrespect your son in the way that employee did, he wouldn't be able to stand up for himself like how I did. I know what that means.
Yeah, that's so I'm really happy that you're able to stand up for yourself. And like I said, send them another letter.
And definitely will. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people will love when I figure out how I can get the audio only of that song that I'll be making my own rendition / parody of. I'll record and do all that. But I feel as though this will be my I'm not saying it's gonna go viral or anything, but probably gonna be one of my more encouraging kind of songs I've created ever on the channel.
Yeah, I think so too. I think they're saying in the chat. Well, everybody's just saying hi. Let me see what time.
Red Wings is just responding to just chilling, and Mahogany was saying good evening to Uppity.
Yeah, I see everybody saying hi, and I see that it is 10 after 10 my time. And it's 10 after 10 your time too. Y'all don't do daylight savings time.
Arizona doesn't do daylight saving times here, but I definitely will report again. And if I get the same person that I called last week out of corporate, I'll basically let the same person know of an update of how I had my brother be disrespected by the management over there, and to where I had a completely different experience of someone who is on the spectrum and all that. I won't mention that, but just saying that I got more of a better great service and customer service at the other location this week. And it's like you said, it's not the corporation or the friend or anything. It's the employee themselves.
Exactly. It's the employees themselves. And the thing is that, you standing up and you bringing it to the corporation's attention, because here's the thing. If they treated you like that, then how many other people who have disabilities or who are different are they treating crazy?
Yeah, exactly.
That's my thing.
And I'll be quite honest. I went to that same location the very next day, Thursday morning, that gave me a better service for breakfast. And through it all, I gave the employee who is on the spectrum in all a $15 tip. And I gave the employee who took my breakfast order $5 tip. So I gave $20 in total to that location.
Nice.
And if I would have been treated better, I may have done the same. But it's just when people give you great service and all that, it's best to do it, especially if it's a location that does a better job treating guests and customers respectfully and all that, no matter who they are or what they're like on the spectrum or what disability they have.
Yeah.
It's best to like give them the compliment, and that's what I did. If the elder woman would have probably treated me more respectfully and just let me enjoy my lunch there, and not act like one of those elders on a TV show or movie that you often see. If you know what I'm talking about, I would probably given her a tip too, but just from the way she acted or disrespected both me and my brother, which is one, prevented me from giving her any kind of tip, and two, never going back to that location until either A, they get like you suggested sensitivity training, or B, something were to be done with them themselves. I mean, whatever comes their way, let me just say it's gonna be the karma that they'll be getting.
Yep, that's true. Well, Angel, I'm about to get off of here. Thank you for coming up tonight. I appreciate it.
No problem. I just wanted to update you on everything and that kind of stuff.
All right. Thank you so much for coming up.
I'll see you at the other channel.
Okay, great. Bye. All right, you guys. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here because I will be coming back on a little after 10:30 my time. So give me 10:30, 10:40, and I will start the live on the other platform. Purple Diva Den, and I will. Let me see. Let's see if I can post it. Let me see if I can post the link again. I think I can post the link again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me do it. Let me do it in the other chat. My phone. I remember. Okay, so that's the link to my other channel, the Purple Diva Den. We'll be on there a little later on. We'll be talking about all that dumbness-ish. What are we talking about? I don't know. That's a secret. Anyway, but I'll see you guys in a little bit. Until then, I will see you this weekend. I am dropping some this channel this weekend. If you haven't checked out the poetry, the spoken word on my other channel, and I'll see you guys live here again Monday. Until then, I'll offer you guys peace and blessings from the West Side. I'll see the rest of y'all who want to head on over there in a little bit. But until then, I'm out of here, you guys. Peace.
Well, guys, that's it for tonight's Not So Random Chat. But I'll see you guys the next time. Until then, peace and blessings from the West Side.